And then I said, that's a nice ski mask. Oh, yes.
It never gets old.
Never does.
Oh, God.
Never, ever. Okay, welcome back, everyone.
Oh, wait, we're live?
We're live.
We're live,
We're
pal.
live. We're live for IPW-Mania, the road to IPW-Mania. Yes, I have booked my matches. Yes, I booked my matches. Yes, I am slightly prepared.
This is unfair.
Why?
Because you can book them because you're the first show,
and
I can't.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm the Monday night main event. You know.
And I have such a scatterbrain that I can sit down and think about what I'm going to book, and then 10 minutes later I'll forget.
Yeah.
Well, just how I roll.
I can't help it. No, it's not my fault. I'm the Monday. Crsis is the Monday night main event, and you are the Tuesday night delight.
I mean, it's the Thursday night delight, but I was actually going to use the Thursday night delight, so you know, it's where I immediately went to the same place.
Absolutely. Right. So, some quick things we're going to do. We're going to kick off this journey of wrestling with the introduction. Yes. We're making a new title.
Because you can never have too many championships in wrestling.
No, you cannot.
More belts, more better.
So, we were thinking an Intercontinental Championship.
Yes, it's my personal favourite championships throughout most of wrestling have been Intercontinental titles. I love the old school title they brought back in the Fed, kind of around 2012. You know, the old school design with the white strap, and then like the New Japan IC title. Oh yeah, I just love the belt from like, you know, the oval belt that the Fed brought in like 2000-ish, that went away in 2011, like with the globe in the middle.
Yeah.
Love that belt.
Have I spelled Intercontinental wrong?
Yeah, it is. Hold on. I don't know the exact spelling, but I know that's wrong. Intercontinental. Yeah, so Intercontinental is INTER.
Yep.
CON.
Yep.
TIN.
TIN.
EN.
EN.
TAL.
That looks wrong.
I can tell you it's correct.
That's so weird. So hang on.
Turns out I did know the spelling as well, because that's exactly how I spelled it.
Without championship or title. So I just put Intercontinental, done. Right. This is a upper mid card?
It's an upper mid card title, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's for those that are like on the precipice.
Yes. Right, we've got to design it. What center plate are we going for?
It's a good question. Oh.
That one?
Oh. No, back one more.
That one?
Oh, I like an ovular design.
Ovular design, sure.
What other ones we got? Or are you happy with that?
I'm quite happy with that. That's quite a nice one.
Fair enough.
Side plate. I feel like we need... that?
We need two. Go back one. Between 14 or 13. I like the spread of red.
14.
Alright, let's do it. I chose the middle. It's only fair you get to choose the sides.
I kind of like that. And the strap, it's got to be white, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, if it was any other colour, we would have had a strong disagreement.
So there's going to be no gimmick to it, no brand.
It is a championship to be defended cross-brand.
Yes.
Because you, of course, have your hybrid title. I have my hardcore title. So we need something for the like. Yeah.
There you go. And this will be decided at IPW-Mania in a ladder match, because why the hell not?
A big multi-man ladder match. Totally original idea.
Yeah.
Never been done before.
So we're going to kick off, because I've already booked my show.
And would
Get
you
a
look
recap package of what happened between Hiroshi Tanahashi and John Cena, where Cena cheated to beat Tanahashi.
Said.
Crazy. And then John Cena comes out. He started bragging. Called Hiroshi Tanahashi a loser and other things that are too vile to repeat on stream.
He said he was smelly and had bad hair.
Yes. Then Tanahashi comes out.
Yo, no way! He was like, no, you have bad hair.
Yeah. Right, first qualifying match is Will Ospreay versus Johnny Gargano. Will Ospreay, I feel like he hasn't been featured much.
But this is New Empire versus New Chaos, right?
Yes. You know,
Okay.
Will Ospreay with the experience and the technical ability wins with Bobby Lashley. There were some sloppy performances. That's never good. But Will Ospreay has now qualified.
Every once in a while you have an off night, it happens.
Indeed it does.
The New Empire.
Yeah. Bragging on, you know, how Will has beaten a former member of New Chaos. He's just humbly bragging.
Sounds like something Billy
As he
would do.
should. Hype in the main event.
Oh,
which will
yes,
be
of the Alliance versus...
Christian Cage, Edge, and Jay Lethal, because
Oh,
Chris
yeah, 'cause
Jericho's out.
Yeah, he is.
Then we have Carl Anderson versus Aldo Sal Ramirez.
Another qualifying match?
Another qualifying match. Second qualifying. I'm going to have another 2 next week. But
Yeah,
Aldo Sal Ramirez. Oh, this is not good.
Boring
with the
spots.
stunts? Wow, these stars are
to
screwing
be
me.
fair, it did have Luke Gallows in it. You know.
You mean Doc Gallows?
Luke, Doc, Steve Gallows, whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, things can be saved in the main event by a member of the Cutthroat era, Kenta.
Teaming with Mr. Cena versus Okada and Tanahashi. And Okada and Tanahashi are going to get the win.
Oh, damn it, Kenta.
Always good. And then Kenny Omega comes out, calls out Okada, and says, "Your time's up.
It.
Here it is. There's no way of getting out of it now." The main event will be
his contract.
Yep, will be Okada versus Omega in the main event at IPW-Mania. Then we have the Alliance versus Christian Cage, Edge, and Jay Lethal with Sting.
With Stang.
And of course, the Alliance win via certain shenanigans and probably hurting Sting in the process and knocking Sting down. What could this mean?
That as well is that the Alliance are like, you know, the Alliance are a well-oiled machine. We kind of just plugged Jay Lethal into the Un-Americans.
The Un-Americans, what was that?
Yeah, it was the Un-Americans. I forgot their official
lost
name.
200 fans. That's never good.
It's, you know. All right. Let's get this car crash underway, shall we? Okay. So, first and foremost, we need to focus on some of our delicious rivalries. And so, as such, we will have, I think, what do I make our main event? You know, our main event, it's gonna involve, it's gonna be kind of around the Sheamus and Roman injury revenge.
Oh, hang on, I've got a message.
You have a massage.
Sam Stoker is unhappy yet. WWE. Well, that's not promising. Hang on, I will be right back. Something has fallen down. Hang on, be right back. Sorry.
Something has occurred. Quick! I must fluff. Okay, so, chat, hear me out here. Right, I'm gonna fluff. Right. So, here's the thing. I apparently, you know, Lee's like, oh, you know, people need to qualify for the matches, and I get that. So naturally, I'm going to fluff some of my shows with some qualifying matches. But we're only going to have 3. It's an 8-man ladder match at IPW-Mania. So like 4 guys over on Crsis. There's going to be 4 guys from Sacrifice, but we're going to have 3 qualifying matches. Don't worry, I have a certain special surprise for the Intercontinental title ladder match. And of course, what we need to worry about over here on Sacrifice is, you know, Roman Reigns versus Sheamus. Like, Sheamus still, even after getting Fight Night, yet to get his hands truly on him and settle things once and for all. That's going to come to a head at IPW-Mania. Can Sheamus try and get that match? Because, of course, he tries to get Roman, and Roman, like, they had the match, and Roman cheated to win. But, you know, now that he's got Fight Night in his corner, where do things go? Because, of course, there was that big match at, there was the big steel cage match between Fight Night and the Bloodline at our last pay-per-view, which immediately forget. There's nowhere to run, obviously. Makes sense. Cage match, nowhere to run.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, sweet. I was fluffing. Cool. So, main event, in terms of match, is going to be a one-on-one match. And I would like my main event match to be between main event Jey Uso and Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate. There's Trent, there's
Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate. No. And of course, they will have their appropriate managers. So Tyler Bate will have Sheamus. Jey Uso will have Romulus Reigns. I like the fact that you didn't even remotely pay attention to what I just said.
Wait, what?
I said Tyler Bate will have Sheamus.
Oh, Sheamus! Sorry. I was on autopilot.
No! You put Sheamus with Jey Uso!
You just,
Right.
You said Sheamus in my head. Alright.
Right, okay.
Right.
So, Tyler Bate with Sheamus. There we go, lovely. And Jey Uso with Roman Reigns. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's fine. Okay, that's our main event match. Then after that, we're of course going to get a lovely little segment for the feud. Yes. Have we had a fight? Have we had a fight tease?
No.
Let's do a fight tease then. There we go. Excellent. That'll of course be afterwards. So that's like the final closing bit. Excellent. Wonderful. Right, then we're also going to have a I'm going to do a qualifying match. This is going to open the show. I'm actually going to do some qualifying matches as well. But instead, unlike yourself, I'm going to do 1 per week.
Okay.
So this is a qualifying match to determine entry into the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, IPW-Mania. And this will involve Bryan Danielson. And he will be going up against... Scroll down for me, please, my good man. I am going to put him in there against... You know, I think he can go in there against Cesaro. Yes. Good. Right. I would also like a... I need a return.
You need a return?
I need a return segment, my friend. Because good news, everybody! Guess who's back? Guess who is back with a surprise return? A surprise return. Can we do a surprise return?
Yeah.
There we go. Lovely, let's do that. So, we're going to have that. And of course, this is going to be for Bayley.
Here somewhere. There she is.
She's back. She's back. Bailey's not just going to be coming back randomly. Bailey's going to be making her surprise return after a match.
Okay.
A tag team match. Player, holla, holla, player. Which is the tag team match of... I need to see my my she's. Where are my she's at?
Oh, okay. Hang on. I've got 2v2.
There we go. Excellent.
She.
This will be the team of... Let's do... Oh, God, I know. It's the element of trying to remember who's on who's, like...
You tell me who's who.
Well, Becky's
Jordan
on
was
one
a new
team.
one, and she hasn't debuted.
No, she hasn't. But
She's
I'm
in
gonna
Neither.
have Becky, and who's another one of my heels? Sasha's one of my heels, isn't she?
Yes.
Excellent. And they're going to be going up against the team of let's do Io Shirai. I don't want to do Jamie Hayter, but she's my only other face. But I don't want to do Jamie Hayter. Let's stick to old reliable.
You want Hope Sapphire? She can turn up?
All right, let's do that. Let's do Hope
like that.
Sapphire. Excellent. And that match is happening, then Bailey's coming out afterwards.
Okay.
Okay. So, and now, of course, I need to my book around the fabulous match that is occurring, or book around, rather, the rivalry of what the problems are between Drew and Jon Moxley. So, I am going to have a lovely singles match here. And this is going to be a nice, simple match. It's going to be Big Iron Drew. And he's going up against Shota Umino.
Fun fact, we don't have any jabronis in this company, apparently.
Excellent. Could you be so kind as to give Shota his manager and father figure, Jon Moxley? There we go. Excellent. And after, we're going to have, once again, a fun little segment, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And this segment will involve the Disrespect rivalry. Excellent. What have I had? What have I not? So I've had a backstage. Yeah, I've done a split interview. I feel like it's time for a tense pull apart.
Okay.
Yeah, and that'll be after the match. What have I got left? So I think personally for me,
You have the Adam Cole and Walter thing?
yeah, there is the Adam Cole and Volta. I think I'm gonna save that for this week, but we will get a recap package because I wanna keep that in people's minds. Because Adam Cole has universally been known to be good friends with the young Abaksu.
I mean, I don't know why you're doing this because it's been my show.
What do you mean?
You can only recap what the previous show was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I do a feud package. Whatever is like a
If
pack.
you do this, you won't be able to do it, just so you know.
Why not?
Because you won't be able to do it again and you can't repeat it. You'll get a bad rating for it.
Oh, then friggin' like just reorder the matches and let's go then. God, the game stifles my creativity.
What do you want me to say? I'm just trying to... I just assume you probably want to do a few package at IPW-Mania, right?
Well, because I need to build. But yeah, that does make sense. Right, anyway. So Cesaro and Bryan is the opener.
So I'm the opener.
And then we'll do the women's tag with the surprise return. Lovely. And then... Good, yes.
You good with that?
I am happy with this.
Okay, go.
Right, so, qualifying match for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, IPW-Mania. Cesaro versus Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson picks up the victory, heading towards IPW-Mania. trying to get back on track after a bit of a quiet period after what happened with CM Punk. Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks versus Io Shirai, and Hope Sapphire keeps cropping up and getting up in Becky Lynch's grill, as it were. But sadly, the team of Becky and Sasha are going to pick up the victory here, potentially forming an alliance. I don't know. But
he generally doesn't know. This isn't him acting. He just generally doesn't know.
I don't know. I fly by the seat of my pants booking right here.
This isn't right.
Where was my surprise return?
I don't know. I definitely moved it, right?
Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, Shota Umino versus Drew McIntyre. Big Iron Drew is going to run over Shota. Unfortunate, but hey, it happens. And these boys still just you know,
pulling apart.
This is building. This is becoming combustible. And
I must have not moved it. Sorry.
Anyway, Bayley's back. Woo! She was late. She was late. You know, she operates on Bayley time. That's actually her new gimmick. Not Tony time. It's actually Bayley time.
Bayley time. I like it.
Bayley time. She rocked up, and Bayley's back, and she's got her sights set on Becky Lynch, and then we get to our main event: Tyler Bate with Sheamus versus Jey Uso with Roman Reigns, and in the continued swing of momentum, actually going to be Jey Uso finally picking up a win for the Bloodline against Tyler Bate, and that sadly has made Sheamus very unhappy. So they are just chatting in the ring, tensions running high, and Sheamus is he's going to go on the attack.
So you want Roman Reigns to? Who are you wanting to like back off?
Yeah, it's Roman's going to back off. Yeah.
So that'd be that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sweet.
That's why I was like, when you said Sheamus, I was like,
I must admit, I forgot how it worked.
Literally, I done it the wrong way around with Tanahashi and Cena.
Sweet, there we go. Condensed show, focusing on my rivalries, building to
have a look at our
IPW-Mania.
viewers.
Thankfully, no like down arrows on my part.
Oh, you lost 200 fans too. Oh dear. What are we doing wrong?
Lost 200 fans. It's fine.
Why are we losing? What's going on here?
We have these moments. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Need to fix this. Right. First off, we need to do something with this bad boy. Let's do a promo battle.
Oh. Dude, Fanta Lemon is the best Fanta. I don't care what people say.
Who else have I got? Right, I'll do something with this as well. An epic brawl. I'll go with that. Okay. Right. Singles matches. I need to get my notepad up to remember who I'm doing who.
You have a notepad?
Right. Yeah.
Cool. Look at you.
I know, right? It's almost crazy, isn't it?
I'm impressed.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, actually. The main event is going to be a hybrid contenders match.
No way.
Ooh.
I don't believe you.
Crsis. Gresham. Who can I verse? Let's do Jay Lethal. Oh, I've got to select the event. Whoops, my mistake. I want it for IPW-Mania.
Jay Lethal versus Jonathan Gresham for a shot at Kenta.
Then I need contender matches, don't I? Contenders. We are going to have. Hang on, because the debut of one newly acquired. Let's do Crsis because it'd be easier to find him. Of one Jeff Hardy because he's just debuted. And he...
Yo, Jeffrey
Nero Hardy, and he will face Jeff Hardy versus... Let's go Roosh. Right. Another qualifying match we want. We're going to have... We want... Where are you? Cody Rhodes, where are you? Cody Rhodes versus... Let's go Tommaso Ciampa. I feel like that would be a strong match, that would. What have we got for she? Let's do... Nico versus Asuka. Like, yeah, the women's matching. You know, I feel like I don't, you know, do a lot with the women. I'm kind of getting annoyed at myself because of it.
Yeah, like I've kind of made it a point over the past, like, you know, in-game month or so to really put some focus on the women's division.
Yeah,
we don't have much of a female roster, so we need to start building it up a bit.
Yeah. Ooh, hey, this could change it because potential NXT buyout. I'm sure there's some good talent on there. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen. I don't know if anyone's left because they have no money. But you know, things could happen. Okay. Do I want anything else? Do I want anything else? No, I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to go too crazy. But this could cost me right now. So here we go. Debut. Jeff Hardys are here. They're here to cheer him.
Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy versus Roosh. Roosh got a last win. I think he won with Nayo, was it?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. But Jeff Hardy going to get a big win.
Ooh,
and therefore qualifying for that ladder match.
So currently the field is...
Oh, wow. Seeing that calling out how she come to the ring and face him. The two go at each other. The locker room comes out to separate them, but they continue to pummel each other.
Bloody hell, they're just beating each other down.
Asuka versus Meiko. Go with Meiko. Let's give her a win. I feel like I should start building her up. Yeah. Right, Canadian Destroyers never flies back talk. Canadian Destroyers. Not a very good promo. Tommaso Ciampa, next qualifying, last qualifying for the Crsis side. Tommaso Ciampa. But you know, Cody's, you know, he's been all over the place. His win-loss record 3-7.
It's not the best. In this alternate reality, he does actually put people over.
He does, but not today, because Cody qualifies in what was a fantastic match right there.
Adrenaline. It is so.
Here
Tore
he
his back
comes.
right off the bone.
Here he comes to the match. Gonna win that IC title match.
Oh, he's in now. He's in now.
A good old promo battle between Ogata and Omega.
Part of me reckons like Kenny was just being real like angry and shouting at him in Japanese.
Yeah, that's possibly. The hybrid title shot contract.
Jay Lethal with a battered Sting. He's actually on crutches.
He's on crutches, yeah, he is hurt. But Jonathan Gresham gets the big win and will face Kenta at IPW-Mania.
Jonathan Gresham, you don't want to put yourself on the Cutthroat era's radar, friend. Just stay in your lane. I mean, props to him for winning the title match. Good job, like he deserves it.
Still losing fans. What am I doing wrong? What's happened?
Don't worry, I am here to save the day. Good sir. Good sir. I don't want to do another segment to do it. Could we change Bailey's alignment, please? I would like Bailey as a rootin' tootin' face, please.
It's pretty easy to find her.
There she is.
Want to be neutral face or?
I would like her to be a face, please. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. Excellent. Right, good. So, we're actually going to start, because remind me, my good friend, do we have some kind of segment or some kind of way of setting up a title match?
Yes.
What is the best way for us to do this?
Who's the champion?
Becky Lynch is the champion.
Becky Lynch, and I assume Bailey?
Absolutely. Bailey has had enough of seeing Becky Lynch just essentially, like, don't get me wrong, Becky, great fighting champion. Bailey's sick of it. Absolutely sick of it. And she wants to take the title.
There is one here somewhere. I'm sure of it. You got demand a title shot?
Title shot, that'll do. Perfect. Let's do that.
Do you want to make that a feud?
Yeah, let's make that a bit of a feud. Let's do it.
You've got either a better wrestler, my hair is better, or you can change that to random. Disrespect, new challenger, corruption, redemption.
Let's just do a new challenger.
Yeah. Don't want to do a redemption arc? Maybe Bailey tries to turn Becky Lynch?
Nah.
No?
New challenger, let's go.
Okay. I mean, we're going to have a lot of those feuds, but sure.
This is fine, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried. This is fine. Anyway, so that's gonna start the show. And then the cameras are gonna have to go to backstage. I realise I'm kind of doing my narrative as I do it because we have another segment. This time it is Drew McIntyre and John Moxley. Because there has been a backstage assault.
Off-camera assault.
An off-camera assault. Backstage off-camera, I kind of knew where I was going with that. Excellent. Right. Wonderful. And I would like to do a... And then for my injury revenge storyline, my good man. Yes. Thank you, sir. I would like to do a... I think I want to do a... I don't want to do a promo battle. That's one that we've done a lot.
Yeah, but it's repeatable.
I know it's repeatable,
without a penalty.
I don't want to do it right now.
Okay.
Scroll down for me. Do a backstage attack. All right, cool. So, I am going to book a. Speaking of like doing the women's division, I'd like to do a triple threat, please, my good man.
Triple threat, and you want to do women, yeah?
A women's triple threat. Yes,
Yep.
this will contain Jamie Hayter. This will contain. Let's do Sasha Banks and Charlotte. Wonderful. Yes. That's fine. I don't care about the alignment. And that'll be after Demand My Title Shot.
Okay.
Right. Now we're going to do a one-on-one match. And this is going to be another one of my qualifiers for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. This is going to be Keith Lee. Big man Keith Lee. Down. Down. Left.
There it is. Keith Lee.
There he is. Lovely. Against a man who shows up every once in a while. He turned up to work today. It's Randall Keith Orton. Lovely. Have that after the off-camera assault.
Okay.
Wonderful. Right. And then we're going to have ourselves a wee little tag team match, player. And this is just going to be the... it's going to be the Bloodline versus... the Fight Night. The Fight Night, yes, obviously. And that's after the backstage attack.
Okay. Who's who?
Representing the Bloodline is Jimmy and Jay of the Usos. Excellent. And then representing Fight Night, we are going to have Peter Dune and Trent Seven. Wonderful. And I'm going to have another tag match, you know?
Okay.
Another tag match on my show. I would like the... Oh, actually, let's run a debut segment. I like a debut segment. Big fan of a debut segment. Lovely. This debut is for a tag team. We got the Briscoes.
Okay, after the...
Yeah, well, no. So I want the Bloodline versus Fight Night to be in the main event. So let's bring this down after. Yeah, right there. And then we're gonna book the tag match.
Okay.
Which is going to be the Briscoes going up against. I mean, it's got to be the Rocket Strappers, surely. Surely. There we are. The Strappers with Johnny Rocket, of course.
Oh, okay.
Johnny Rocket still likes to pop up on the show. Excellent. This is my episode.
This is your saving segment, is it? This is your saver.
Hey, I'm keeping it laser focused.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready. All right. Look at this. Excellent start to the feud.
It's good, it's
Bailey
good.
calling out Becky Lynch. We then move on to continue to spotlight our women's division with a big triple threat match. Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, proven entities. Jamie Hayter with a head of steam behind her. Believe it or not, Jamie Hayter picks up the big win. All the focus, look at that, a big lively start.
Good match,
All the
good
focus
match.
is on Bailey's return. Hayter putting in the reps. Could Hayter be in the mix for a future opportunity? We shall see. Nonetheless, moving forwards into the show. Off-camera assault. Now, who's going to be doing the assaulting? You would ask. Who's going to be starting the fight around here? Well. That would be one Jonathan Moxley.
If this doesn't work, don't blame me.
It's fine. I don't care. There we go.
Yes, it worked.
That's exactly what. To be fair, I'd have had it work. Like it'll work out either way. But yeah.
Yeah.
Moxley lays out Drew backstage. While we come back from commercial, questions are being asked.
Who will now qualify for the IC title?
Randy Orton or Keith Lee? Well, it's going to be Keith Lee. That muscle daddy. Cesaro may not have done it, but Keith Lee did. And he is now in the title match. We now, of course, have a wonderful debut package for the Briscoes, enhancing... See, I found a big problem that I have on my roster. Lacking tag team depth.
Yeah.
So I'm fixing that with the Briscoes coming in versus the Strappers with Johnny Rocket. And the Briscoes on their debut getting a big win over Johnny Rocket and the Rocket Strappers.
Them boys.
Them boys, believe it or not. Now,
Backstage
attack. Well, Roman Reigns was able to get out of the way last time. Not this time. Sheamus catches him backstage. Bosh! This has gone far and above, like, you know, good guy versus bad guy.
Oh, yeah.
This is like Roman tried to end his career, you know. And then we have our main event, the Bloodline versus the Fight Night. Once again, still all stemming off the cage match. It's trying to build momentum for their party. And the Bloodline, once again, momentum starting to swing in their favour.
Hot match, hot match.
Hot main event, there we go. Excellent. Of course, Sheamus couldn't be there because Roman took him out.
What we think it's on?
Come on, big money.
Come on,
Big money.
This has to be a saving show, right? Like,
So this was a great show. It's got to be like plus 500.
What are we doing wrong? What are we doing differently?
I think I'm clearly being too focused. I need to be more erratic.
200 fans, it's an up.
We've recovered. We have recovered.
Right. Booking some main event matches. Main event is going to be a 3-on-3. It's going to be Kenny Omega with Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson.
The Elite.
Versus Okada, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa.
That's it's a pretty hot match you got going on there.
It's going to be the main event. Title. I need to do sync with that. Singles. Gresham. And Kenta. What is available? Backstage confrontation. This will add a feud. Just do a better wrestler one.
Better wrestler?
Because I don't want to do too many new challengers. Does that make sense?
Of course, yeah, it does make sense.
Do a tense pull apart at the end. You know when you've got like just so much and you're just thinking like, what am I doing?
Yeah, like, where do I go from here? This is why I'm just like, yup.
Oh, there's going to be a home invasion.
What?
Home
Hold
invasion.
On. Hold on now. Taking my gimmick.
No. I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing of the sort. Okay. Who have I got? I've got... You know what? Let's have a multi-man. Let's have a multi-man match.
Big multi-man schmoz.
Big multi-man schmoz.
I love a schmoz, me.
Ramirez and Mr. Cody. And we'll have Edge versus Francesco Rodriguez as well. Tag team. Let's have the Lucha Brothers. Who teamed with Bacar? Let's have a tag team match for the tag titles. A little bit of a defense. Yeah.
Oh, a big tag team title match.
Yeah.
Whew.
I don't know are all my rivalries here. Got so many, they're like mixing in my head right now.
Just notice that you get a maximum of 12 segments for your show, but I get a maximum of 10.
I determine the prestige of the upcoming event and your production facility. Wait, I get 12.
Wait until we get to my show, it'll
Okay.
be 10. I don't mind, I just literally noticed.
Yo, let's do a slander competitor.
Whoa! My man's coming in shooting!
Yeah.
Booking home invasions, he's slandering the competitors.
Yeah, I've lost like 400 fans. I need to win them back.
Is this you, like, just pulling out the big guns?
Yeah. Who should it be? Who should be slandering? Apparently Bianca Belair has my highest charisma. Allegedly.
The rumour and innuendo is...
Let's do Edge.
Yo, Edge is going to slander the competition. Who's he slandering?
Oh shit, I didn't choose, did I? Shit. Hang on. The Elite.
Yeah, you might want to do that. I slander...
WWE. Who do we slander?
There's only one obvious choice.
WWE NXT?
Absolutely.
Okay. What messages? Robbie Eagles is unhappy with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh!
Busy now.
Interesting. Interesting. That's potential there. That's a real potential. Ooh. That's interesting. We should keep that in mind when we're going into IPW-Mania. So.
Agreed.
Right. Let's go. Home invasion. I assume I'm choosing the man who's doing the invading. It's going to be Jonathan Cena. Oh!
He's invaded Tanahashi's home.
He's gone all the way to Japan.
He took a long haul flight.
Yeah, that's a long flight. Then we've got all our competitors in just a good old friendly fatal four-way.
A nice friendly chums. Yes. I was going to say foursome and then thought against it.
Oh, no, that's a bad thing. That's a really bad thing.
Well, I put it in the universe.
You know what?
He's undefeated.
He is. Yes, he is. And guess what? He is still undefeated. The Mexican speedster.
Unreal. Oh. Oof.
Yes, Kent. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah.
Careful.
Oh yeah, because obviously.
Jonathan.
Maybe he's talking to the interviewer, saying like, he's ready for his match, and then Kenta comes up and says, "You don't deserve the shot."
Careful, Jonathan. This is a dangerous game you're playing.
Edge versus Francesco Rodriguez, who still doesn't have a gimmick, and I need to fix that. Which I really do, because I need to make him the King of Milan.
He is the King
of
Milan.
So I will do that. I'm going to have to sort out gimmicks and stuff like that. But Edge is going to pick up the big win.
Against that boy Francisco. Oh dear. Oh wow. Oh. My man came out shooting. Like just a gunslinger.
Yeah, literally shooting from the hips. Pew, 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 pew. God versus the Lucha Brothers for the tag titles. God, they've had a few wins, had a few losses.
They were our inaugural champs, right?
Huh? They were. But unfortunately, they're not going to win tonight because the Lucha Brothers retain.
They retain the tag title
match.
Tag titles help get a nice bit of hype.
Wait, what?
I don't think you booked. Did you do it as a 2v2v2?
I must have. How did I do this? I thought I'd done it as a freeway.
Oh dear. I'll be honest, I didn't notice either. I didn't notice. Hey, I'm making wins though. Good job.
Yeah.
There was good psychology between Nick Jackson and Okada.
Because I don't know how that match worked. I'll be honest.
Hey, listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just sweep it under the rug.
What happened there?
It's fine. It's like the same time that I had Cesaro come down and beat up Bron Breakker and then want to be his friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
yo!
Hey, there you go.
I have redeemed with...
There you go. See? Easy. Yo, new tag team, Okada and Nick Jackson.
Stop, please.
Oh, I have got 12. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
I thought it was 10. Anyway, it's showtime. And with showtime, we are actually going to have... I'm going to do something unprecedented in IPW.
You're going to have a number one contenders match?
No.
Oh.
We are going to have a women's main event.
Oh.
It's going to be a tag match. It's going to be a tag match. But it will be the team of Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks versus the team. No, scratch. It will be the team of Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch versus the team of Bayley and Jamie Hayter.
Shocking.
There we go. Apparently that gives a minus alignment boost.
Yeah.
Not sure why.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Bailey is a face, right?
She is, yeah, but she might have natural heal. I think Jamie
why.
Hayter also
That'll be
has
why.
natural heal as well.
Listen, we'll figure that out. Don't worry about it. We'll fix it. Anyway, that is our big main event. We're actually gonna start the show. We're hot shotting this. We're starting the show with a fatal 4-way hardcore championship match. Now, it's going to be just a standard street fight. This will be, of course, Jonathan T. Moxley. And he will be defending the title against Nick Gage.
Nick Gage.
He will be defending the title against Tyler Breeze.
T. Breeze.
And he will be defending the title against... You know what? Let's just put him in there for the absolute lols. He will be defending the championship against CM Punk.
Ooh.
Because why the hell not? And then after the fact, we're going to have a lovely little segment for our Disrespect storyline.
Disrespect? We got Disrespect storyline? Where is it?
Because your match is not on segments.
Oh, right.
There it is.
Yeah.
Excellent. Let's see what's available. I want like a nice spicy fight. Hold on. Un momento, por favor, señor. Something
is the stream okay?
That's what I'm checking now. It's buffering.
It says excellent connection.
Oh yeah, no, you're still live. You're good.
Still live.
Okay, yeah.
Buffering on my screen. That's why I was like, oh, hang on.
It was, but it's not anymore.
Okay.
Right, yeah. Disrespect.
You wanted to fight, yeah?
Have I done a fight for this feud yet?
Yeah, it's repeatable.
Oh, sweet. Then yeah, let's have a fight. Let's have a fight, and that'll of course be after the match.
Yep. After the match there.
Yeah, because of course the women's match is the main event. We're actually gonna have of course we have another match, another qualifying match.
Oh right, yes, another.
My final qualifying match for the.
No. Yes. No.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. That's 3.
Yeah, and I already told you I'm only having 3.
Oh, okay.
So, my final qualifying match. And it will be Adam Cole, baby.
Has he fallen down?
Left.
Right, yeah, Adam Cole.
There you go. And he is going up against the Recruiter.
The Recruiter. Water.
That won't start the show, so let's put that up after the fight. Okay. I'd also like to do a split interview for my injury revenge. And this is where it will be determined the type of match that these two have at IPW-Mania.
Okay.
And we are going to have more... oh, no, I need another... oh, no, because I've got that because it's in the main event. That's fine. We're going to have another tag team match.
Another tag team match. Let's not mess this one up.
I think we might do multiple tag teams, actually. Scroll down for me.
Okay.
I would like to have. Let's do the team of Mustache Mountain versus the Muscle Daddies versus. Go up. More. Bit more. Continue to the factions. Let's throw in the Switchblade. Oh, sorry, the Cutthroat era. The Cutthroat era. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Who's gonna
And
be
the
here?
Cutthroat era, it's going to be Malachi Black and Brody King.
It goes up here or?
Yeah, up there. Up there. Oh, I've still actually got a fair bit of show left that I can do, can't I?
Yeah.
Let's do some main event hype. I feel like, this is in my image or in my head, I've got like, the unprecedented first time ever, like that whole kind of spiel and shtick rather. I think they're my two major kind of rivalries. My
Hear me
two
out.
major
Would
ones.
you be willing to let me do a segment for you?
Oh, go on, proceed.
Hear me out, right?
I know I've got more left that I can do, but go on.
Oh,
Tell me more.
absolutely. A Jay White. A day in the life of Jay White.
A day in the life of Jay White.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say no to Jay White on my show. I forgot we have these a day in the life.
I do believe that was
Okay.
the first one you did was with Jay White. Don't hold me to that.
I know I did a day in the life segment. I
Yeah.
did completely forget about them. Okay. And I think I have. How many matches have I got? Nah,
Four things left.
4 things left. I really should use those 4 things.
Yeah, I think that's maybe why we've been falling down. I think we haven't been making our shows as. You know what I mean?
Alright, well, I'll tell you what then. Let's do a video package.
Of who?
This is going to be a video package of.
AJ Styles?
Adam. Yeah, let's do AJ Styles for the Bullet Club. He's the leader of the Bullet Club.
Yeah, I don't know if you want it there. I don't know.
We'll have that play later on, and then I would like actually after the match, I would like after the main event match of Becky Lynch, or
I think
after
you've
our
got
main
too
event
many segments if you do that.
Yeah, that's true. Then that'll do me. That'll do fine.
I want to add a random match in.
No, I like my matches to have. Well, I was about to say I like my matches to have purpose, and I do book random bollocks. But no, I think I'm
Hear me
happy
out.
with.
What about Johnny Rocket versus Shota?
No.
What do you mean? It'd be perfect. This could be the start of a great rivalry.
No.
Potential rivalry.
Okay, fine, but I'm booking a match on your show.
I'm not saying book it, but like I was just looking at them and I was like, oh, you could do something because they've both been quite
fine.
losing.
Fine.
Because I think, don't hold me to this, I think one of the feuds is a losing streak one.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
don't-
I'm not saying do it. I'm just like I was just thinking like
All right, book it.
if this becomes your biggest feud,
It won't, but
do a This Is Our Home.
how does that work? Neither of them are an indie star.
I mean, yeah, they are.
Who's an indie star?
Shota.
He's signed.
Okay, Johnny.
He's signed.
Yeah, but he's an indie superstar.
Oh, what is that?
Like a lower
right.
person.
Yeah. Okay.
It's up to you. I don't say do this, but I was just like, oh. You know,
No,
they're just thinking to boost Shota, like, and do something with him.
Well, let's just leave it. No rivalry. Let's just put it on there.
Just put it on there. No rivalry.
No rivalry.
How do I get rid of that? I think I've just got to go dashboard, book. There we go. You done or?
I'm done. Yes.
You happy with it?
Yes. Are you happy with it?
I was saying, use all your segments.
I don't.
See, that's 10 things right there. I feel like you'll get a big boost from this. I think you will, with 10 segments.
Shota wins. Great.
It's an opening match. Bearing in mind Johnny Rocket's work rate's not great.
Hell yeah, look at the main event package. It always does exceptionally well because we've got first time ever women's main event. Right, anyway. Fatal 4-way for the Hardcore Championship. Mox versus Gage versus T-Breeze versus CM Punk. You already know. John Moxley picks up the win. Undefeated, purveyor of violence. Interesting story, apparently.
Apparently.
Allegedly. Nice. Hell yeah.
John Moxley got up from T-Breeze's finisher after asking him for another hit.
Oh, I've been awarded 30 delicious points. Creative points. Sweet. Nice. Good job, John. And then, hey, guess what? You can then go and fight Drew. Excellent. Drew's pissed. Right. Qualifying match for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. We have
Adam Cole being on a losing streak.
Yeah. The recruiter Volta
has been on a winning streak.
Exactly. He's been on a bit of a winning streak. Adam Cole's been on a losing streak, but Volta, looking out for more people that might want to join the Cutthroat era, and he kind of sees Adam Cole fading potentially into obscurity. Cole fights through the demons and defeats Volta to qualify. More interesting story. Let's go. Qualifies. Oh, a day in the life of a superstar. One of the only
swimming at
men.
a local lake and napping in the centre of it. I could
That
see Jay White.
sounds-
That's such a Jay White thing.
And he would have he would have just something chilling out, just chilling, cold drink.
I imagine it's
Nice-
like one of those,
necklace.
one of those rings with a rubber duck, and you just
He
laying
would
it, like a lazy ring, but with a duck on it.
Yeah, and he would have another one floating next to him with his drink on it.
Yes.
That's Jay White. There you go. Oh yes. It is announced in a split interview. They verbally attack each other, and it is announced it will be last man standing.
Ooh. Tag team action.
Mustache Mountain versus the Muscle Daddies versus the Cutthroat era. These are three teams on the rise. Mustache Mountain getting a bit of a return since teaming up with Sheamus as part of Fight Night. Muscle Daddy still trying to figure out their way in the mix, and of course the Cutthroat era. One of, if not maybe the most dominant force right now in all of IPW. And with that in mind, the pure size of Brody King picks up the win for the Cutthroat era. Yes, good. Yes, good.
Video package.
For the leader of the Bullet Club, AJ Styles.
Main event time.
Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. This is Jamie Hayter and Bayley. One team has all the momentum behind it. The other has the Women's World Champion on the other side. But Becky Lynch's championship and her prowess as the number one is not enough. Jamie Hayter and Bayley pick up the win in this tag team affair.
And smooth performances.
Performance. Oh, yes.
Lovely.
Excellent. Good show.
I think that was good.
Show. Gotta love having a big belting opening 5-star affair.
$1.5K fines.
Oh yes.
We got, I think that's viewers, isn't it? Yeah, this is viewers. That's fans, so that's separate. So we got 112K viewers.
A lot of viewers.
You know, it's yeah. Okay, this is the final show. All right, okay. Go home show. Okay, all right. Okay.
This is like go big or go home.
Go
literally.
big or go home. Must be a contract signing, right? There is a contract signing somewhere.
Oh, there's 100% a contract signing segment. Yeah, absolutely.
Good old contract signing. Do some smack talking between Omega and Okada. Canadian Destroyers. Just do a plain promo battle with them. Standing tall. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do some single matches. I've got to work out what's going where. Alright. Tag team action. 2v2. Okada. Okada and Kota versus Kenny Omega with Matt Jackson.
You sure we're not going to do Okada and Nick again, no?
Okada and Ibushi versus the Elite. Well, that's what it says. Right, that's right, isn't it?
Yeah, no, hey, look,
then we're gonna have Roshi Tanahashi. See if I can do a freeway with this. Let's see if I can do something with this. Tanahashi, Joey, Awesome Chamber versus Cena. Roosh. Who else have I got as heel? Heel. Cody Rhodes neutral, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, Alex Shelley, the heel? Okay. Oh, I'll chuck him in.
It was today you learned.
Yeah, today I learned. Right. Okay. You've got Belair. No, I've got Bianca Belair. Am I still on 2v2? Yeah, I am, okay. I need some singles action. I need some single women action. Yes, I said that out loud.
Hot singles action. Let's go.
And let's go Asuka. Nice little fatal 4-way. Thinking so hard right now, I am. Right. And New Bucks. There we go. Fun fact, not doing that as a feud. You know, the Bucks want their titles back. Quite simple. But maybe, possibly, there might be another challenger. Is that right, Simon? Or
another challenger?
Yeah.
What, for the tag team titles?
Yes.
You best believe there's more challenges for the tag team titles. How do we get that to work?
What do you mean?
Well, because you've got demand a title shot, the Lucha Bros and the Young Bucks, right?
Yeah. But I haven't made it a feud. It's just a segment, see? I'm smart. Sometimes.
Occasionally.
It's doing that thing again. Kenta. Yes, he is. I've got singles and I've got tag team. Hunter and Pack versus Jonathan Gresham and let's do PJ Black.
These go-home shows are huge. They are very important.
Yeah. We're going to have Baron Von Sucker. I'm still on tag, and I? Yeah, no, I want singles. Baron Von Sucker versus Christian Cage.
Christian.
Do I fill this up?
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm thinking about it. No, okay. Nope. Okay. I keep forgetting a lot of my tag teams are injured right now.
Yeah, you gotta hate it when the injury plague sets in.
Yeah, I feel like it's worse for tag though, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because then, like, you lose one guy, but you actually, like...
You're losing the team.
Yeah.
Let's do Aldo Sal Ramirez versus... Will Ospreay. Right. I do one more segment? Can I do a segment?
One more of the finest segments.
I can. I've gone all out. I know, remember when we first started this and we said we weren't going to do stuff like this?
And then we did it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
A new Chaos versus, the team of Tanahashi, Gargano and Ciampa versus Alex Shelley, John Cena and Roosh. It's going to be new Chaos to pick up the win.
Well, I mean, they're the tag team, right?
Exactly, they're a faction. They're a faction. I'm going to assume this is a standing tall one.
That Cena bastard.
Evil Cena. Will Ospreay versus Aldo Sal Ramirez. Aldo on a win streak, 5-0. Absolutely dominating. But Will Ospreay breaks the streak.
I don't call him the Commonwealth Kingpin for nothing.
And this has got to damage his morale going into this ladder match.
Oh, yeah, the guy was like, unbeaten.
Yeah.
And then he was very beaten.
Canadian Destroyers and Alliance, they're getting ready for this match at IPW-Mania.
So how is this going to work for the match at IPW-Mania? Because your man Jericho is...
He is out, but it will be Edge and Christian versus Francesco Rodriguez and Victor De Moise.
Okay, I see.
Cutthroat Era versus Gresham and PJ Black.
Go on, Cutthroat boys. Do it for the Switchblade!
And it will... I'm thinking about this. Yeah, Cutthroat Era, get the win.
Yeah, do it for the Switchblade. Let's go.
Young Bucks coming to the ring, talk about who they face next. They want the Lucha Bros. They want a match at IPW-Mania.
The Young Bucks want the Lucha Bros, do they? Is that what they want?
They just hold their titles up, and that's it.
Okay.
Next match, Fatal 4-Way. You know what? You know who's... Asuka is going to win.
Asuka?
Potentially.
Nobody is ready for Asuka.
Apparently not, but Main event package. Promoted. Okay, so promoted to Smack Talk. I didn't want them to do that, but sure.
Oh, it promoted the main event.
Mm.
Main event is
Christian Cage versus Baron Von Sucker.
Oh no!
And Baron
Not the
Von
German
Sucker
War Machine.
will get the big win. He's on the streak. He's on the streak right now. Jonathan Gresham, contract signing now. This is it. Can sign.
Kenta can rub it in his face that they won earlier.
Yeah. Gresham. Kenta strikes Gresham and puts him through the table. Holds up the hybrid championship. Proving to be the real champion.
Doing it for Jay. Well, and himself, obviously.
So, we've got Okada and Ibushi versus Omega and Matt Jackson. They're in a match together. Ibushi being on the other side, distracting Omega. And Okada and Ibushi will get the win.
And
Kenny Omega was unfocused.
His emotions were rattled because of Ibushi.
Kenny Omega's like, no. Trades insult and says, you did that on purpose. Okada says, it wasn't me. He's just a part of my faction. I needed a partner. He was available.
Yeah, I mean, it
Mm.
works. Or Mind Games going into the title match. Mind Games.
Oh, yes. 1.1k. I can go with that.
There you go. There
Love to
you
see
go.
it. Ooh, message. Hello. Ooh, New Japan must be doing something bad.
Yeah, they're not doing too hot.
I'm genuinely intrigued. I want to have a look. I want to see who's unhappy in New Japan. Okay, just them two. Taguchi is still... Oh, Robbie Eagles is...
Heavyweight champion.
Considering Robbie Eagles is unhappy and he's the junior heavyweight champion.
If we tried to sign him, we wouldn't get the belt though, would we?
Huh? No, unfortunately not. The belts don't transfer like that, unfortunately.
Damn it.
I mean, I would love to. I wish it worked like that. I think the only way you can get the belts is if you actually buy out the company.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Okay. So. We are going to have some stuff occur on this show.
Okay.
Now I need to get my segments booked first and foremost.
Okay.
Big fan of segments.
Okay.
Now, first and foremost, something happened on Crsis where the Young Bucks felt the need to be like, hey, we want the tag team titles. And there's a team in Sacrifice that feel that the Bucks have maybe had one too many shots at the tag team titles.
Do you want to do this as a call out?
I absolutely want to do this as a call out.
Okay, well, here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to actually have to make them as a tag team. Because I can't choose it as a faction.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Let's do it as a tag team.
No, we're making a new tag team. Right?
It's a tag team within a faction.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't like affect it. It just makes them available for like segments and stuff like
that. Just call them like the. I don't like Kings of the Black Throne. Just call them House of Black. That's a V.
CK. There we go. Like that, yeah?
There we go. Sweet. Yeah.
There we go.
Excellent.
Anyway, where were we? Segments, wasn't it? And it was a tag team.
Yeah, the House of Black. Really, they're like, nah. We saw what you did with the Bucks, and we want some of that. That would be quite nice and delicious. Thank you very much. Then we, of course, need to check in with our good friends over at Disrespect Rivalry Corner.
Disrespect Rivalry Corner.
Right. Okay. So this is we're going hard here. Let's check out what we've got available, and let's do some scrolling. We need.
Do you want hype or do you want popularity, entertainment, action, difficulty?
Let's go through entertainment first. What's entertaining?
Feud package, exposing the past, but it's classed as silly.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Backstage attack, unlikely partners, spouse attack, spouse affair, spooky trick, slime surprise, singing contest, police arrest, midget impersonation. I could see Moxley doing that.
Yeah, I can see Moxley doing some kidnapping or midget impersonation. I can see him doing both. Keep going. I have done a home invasion. Do a
hardcore feud promo?
I could, but I don't. I feel at this point it's a bit late on to be doing that. And I don't want to do a home invasion. The home invasion is like, that's like, I save that. We've custom the last one on the list.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh no, there's more.
A contract signing?
I suppose we
I
should.
assume
Yeah,
they're gonna have a match, right?
they are. Yeah. Let's do a contract signing between Drew and Jonathan T. Moxley. And I've got a man with
I've just realised the staleness on my end of the line.
It'll be fine. I believe in you. I've got a man on my show that doesn't yet have a match for IPW-Mania, and he would like to correct that.
Okay.
Do we have just like a standard call out, like?
That was the one that I created, wasn't it?
I believe
I
so.
challenge
I challenge you. Let's do it.
Who is this between?
This is between Switchblade Jay White.
Mm-hmm.
He wants a match at IPW-Mania. And he understands. He's seen what's going on with Okada and Omega. He sees what's going on with Cena and Tanahashi. But he sees a man over on Crsis. And he's going to call out Kota Ibushi. For a match. A big inter-promotional affair.
Okay.
At IPW-Mania. And of course, I'm gonna save my other segment. I'm gonna build the rest of my show first.
Okay.
So the main event is the contract signing between Drew and
That's gonna be the main event. Yeah.
That's the main event. That's the last thing. However, the last match on the show is a 3-on-3. We are gonna get one more time the Bloodline.
Yep.
Going up against Sheamus. This time, Sheamus doesn't team with Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. He teams with Pete Dunne and Nick Aldis. Yes. I have sneeze. No.
What?
No. No, it's fine. Okay, I'm also going to do the House of Black in a match, actually. I'm going to do a tag team match. 2-on-2. It will be the House of Black.
Mm-hmm.
And they will be going up against... Let's do a match... let's do a match between the House of Black... Let's do Mustache Mountain. You know, they could be on earlier in the night. I also want to do... I'm thinking about what I want my last segment to be. I'm torn between potentially two to do. I will save it for now. I do also want to do a 6-man, actually, to highlight. Or do I want to? No, let's do a triple threat. Actually, I'd like to do a triple threat. This will be a triple threat match, and it will be Adam Cole, Keith Lee, and Bryan Danielson. Wonderful. Yes. Of course, those are the 3 men that have qualified for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. We don't know as of yet who the 4th man from Sacrifice will be.
Okay.
Still, I need to do something with Becky Lynch and Bayley. Hey, we want some Bayley. Yeah, it's gonna be my last segment.
What's that? What? Sorry, I'm reading something.
I want a segment between for the Becky Lynch and Bayley feud.
Okay. What do you want?
I want I mean, let's just do a good old-fashioned promo battle. Something good and old-fashioned. And that'll be after a Bayley singles match.
Okay.
Because Bayley has had tag matches, but she hasn't actually had a singles match as of yet. So we're going to have Bayley, and she is going to have a match against... I want to keep her away from Jamie. Let's do it with Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks on a bit of a losing streak right now. Unfortunate. What have I got? 4 left. And I've got my 4... Okay. And I've got my 4 segments. That's fine. Okay. And I've got all my... I've got my rivalries covered, haven't I? Like my 3 main rivalries, haven't I? Because I've got my Disrespect, my Injury, Revenge, and my New Challenger. Yep. So they're all covered. Excellent. Right. Let us commence more booking. Let us do a... Let's do a... Let's do another tag match. This will be Jon Moxley and his protege Shota Umino, trying to really help him out, bring him up the card here. And they are going to go up against the team. Who do we do it as here? Who do we do it as here? I don't just want to keep throwing the Rocket Strappers as my mans. That you know, I really don't want to do that. So let's utilize some of my insurance guys. Let's do the legendary tag team of Tyler Breeze and Randy Orton.
Randy. Randall Keith.
No. And that'll be after the promo battle. Yes, good. Right, three more little segmentes that we need to do. Let's do...
What's Naito doing these days?
Well, this is what I was thinking. I was like, I want to get Naito on here.
Because you know, I don't want to spoil anything. You said you had plans for him.
Yeah, I did. And then I probably forgot what they were.
Have you legitimately forgot?
I legitimately have, yeah, I can't remember.
Hang on, let me... I'll send you the screenshot quickly, because I'll screenshot it to you.
If you could do that, that'd be great, because I have legitimately forgotten. You know this, like, spreadsheet in this document? Is this a shared document by chance?
What?
You know how you're keeping track on, like, what you're doing?
No, it's literally just a notepad. Like, it's a Word, like, document like that. Like, literally notepad from the desktop.
Right. Okay.
Specifically the bit at the top.
That bit at the top. Oh! Yeah, no, that's so I'm saving that.
Okay.
So I like to start like segments after certain shows. That's after this.
Okay.
So like we're gonna have IPW-Mania, and then that's gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're with me.
Yeah.
But that being said, you have given me the idea that I would actually like to see Naito in action.
Yeah.
And I want him in action against CM Punk.
Okay, in a singles match, I assume?
In a singles match, yeah. Both men don't really have something for IPW-Mania, but you can, like, people are going to watch the go-home show, and I'm pretty sure Naito and Punk could tear the house down. Let's just have that after the I Challenge You. I think that's where that goes. Excellent, yes. Wonderful, good. The last thing I would like to do is, because I don't think I want to use all my segments, because right now, like, things are a bit focused. I feel like I'm currently just throwing things in, which I don't like to do. I do actually want to have the House of Black steamroll Johnny Rocket and the Rocket Strappers. In fact, I actually want it to be a handicap match. No, actually, I'll make it 3-on-3. Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. You've got him against Moustache Mountain.
Then why did I? Oh, then have them do the demand a title shot afterwards. I like my stuff to be together.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. In which case I'm done then. I don't just want to add random guff.
Do you want to change the eye challenge? You put that after Punk and Naito?
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good shout. And then, so hold on, let me look at the card. We've got Sasha and Bayley. Then we've got the promo battle. The tag match, yeah, because I want Mox on early and then he can do the contract signing for the main event. We got the triple threat. We got the tag match. Demand the title shot. Yup. Good. Yeah, no, I'm happy with all that. I'm happy with that.
Let's go!
Bayley's going to pick up a huge win, building momentum towards her title match with...
Great form, great form.
Oh, yes, great form. I mean, it was Becky and Sasha. What did you expect?
Yeah.
What did you expect? Becky and Sasha? I meant Bayley and Sasha. Anyway, proceeding in the direction known as forwards.
Discord's gone funny on my phone for some reason. Help.
What do you mean, help?
I don't know, it's gone funny, like, it's like... You know how you get up your, like... Never mind, I fixed it. Sorry, like, it kind of, like... It was stuck on the Friends page. And I couldn't get it to... You know how Discord is, like, how you have all your channels at the side? I couldn't get that up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes that is a problem.
Okay.
The Real Shooters versus Tyler Breeze and Randy Orton. The Real Shooters going to pick up the win. Mox has brought Shota Umino under his wing, and he is going to help him. Oh dear. The Apex Predator gimmick has declined. Oh dear, oh dear. Not good. Maybe I need to use Randall Keith a little bit more. Right, triple threat match for the three gentlemen on my show so far that have qualified for the Intercontinental Championship ladder match. Bryan Danielson, Keith Lee, Adam Cole. Baby. This would be quite the triple threat match. This would be... I can, like, literally just a spot in my head is Danielson and Cole, like, doing some of, like, the gorgeous, like, grapply, chainy, technical wrestling, and Keith Lee just runs them over.
Yeah.
Bryan Danielson's going to pick up the win in this one, though.
Okay.
Hells yeah, look at that. Everyone getting over. You love to see it. Mustache Mountain versus the House of Black.
House versus Mountain.
It is, and the House conquers and is planted on top of the mountain. House of Black win against Mustache Mountain. And these boys have been watching Crsis. They saw what Young Bucks said. They were like, we want a title match, and House of Black are like, you boys have had enough shots. We want the Lucha Bros at IPW-Mania. And who would show up but the Lucha Bros? So, triple threat tag team match. CM Punk versus Tetsuya Naito. Former #1 contender for the IPW, the IPW World Championship.
He challenged for it, yeah.
He did. Former #1 contender. Wasn't quite successful. And Punk's actually going to pick up on some of Naito's lack of confidence and pick up a huge win against Tetsuya Naito here on Sacrifice. Look at this. Jay White, upset with no match at IPW-Mania, calls out someone he hasn't seen for a long time, Kota Ibushi. We'll have a special promotional match, if you will, at IPW-Mania.
Oh, this is a match
main event match time, the Bloodline versus Fight Night. So, what you may have noticed in recent memory is the Bloodline have been eking out a bit of momentum. They've been managing to, like, keep Sheamus away from the matches, and that's allowed them to pick up some wins. However, Sheamus is in this match, and the Fight Night pick up the win in the 6-man tag against the Bloodline, going in to the last man standing match at IPW-Mania. Finally, we have our contract signing. This has been building since before the 0-1.
It has.
And it finally comes to a head at IPW-Mania. It's Drew McIntyre versus Jon Moxley. When is the one you click on the one that does the putting through the table, or is it?
Yeah,
the
they
one
put them through the table.
Then Drew McIntyre will be putting Jon Moxley through the table. Devastating.
Crazy.
These two can barely be kept apart. And finally they settle it at IPW-Mania. I feel like that went well.
I think that was a good show. 2.2k fans.
Holy fanballs.
You're getting there. We are getting there.
2k, right. Oh
Right.
boy.
Right. So first off, we gotta book it, right?
Oh yeah, main event o'clock. Let's go.
Then we want our contenders, which is Danielson. Just going down bit by bit. Will Ospreay.
Adam Cole.
Cody.
Yep, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee. Jeff Hardy. Where is Jeff? You know what? Let's do it this way because I feel like it's faster.
There he is. Left. Down. There you go. How many is that?
That's 6-way. We need 4-way, don't we? I need Aldo.
You need Aldo Sal Ramirez. And making his debut, Joe Hendry. Is that booked as a ladder match?
Ooh, no, but I can do that by adding a gimmick.
I'm so glad you didn't have to restart that.
Once upon a time, you used to have to.
Oh God, ew.
Let me just get my notepad up.
We've got. Should we do the tag title match because we can remember that?
Yes. Tag teams. Young Bucks.
Lucha Bros. House of Black. And then you've got Kenta versus Jonathan Gresham.
Yes.
And of course,
you have Mox versus Drew.
We've got Mox versus Drew in an unsanctioned match. IPW will not be held responsible. And this is it. The winner of this match wins this feud.
Women's title match.
Women's championship match.
Becky
Lynch
versus Bayley.
Becky versus Bayley. Absolutely.
And we have Sheamus versus Roman.
We do.
I will just do that, and we go gimmick, and it was Last Man Standing, wasn't it?
Last man standing, indeed, my friend. Where is the last man standing? I know it's a match type. We've seen it. Why is it not there?
Hang on. Definitely is there, right? I definitely didn't.
Hold on, let's check our gimmicks. Like we saw it. It's here. Does it have to have a certain like stipulation?
Ladder, I quit.
Yeah, it's there. So why can't we?
Here's what I'll do. If I choose the people first, Sheamus, then can I add a gimmick?
What if you
special.
book the match and then add a gimmick? Book it.
Yeah, okay, that's very weird.
That was very strange. But yeah, last man standing match.
Right, then I need a tag team match. It's Edge and Christian Cage versus Francesco Rodriguez and Victor De Moise. That will be the blow off to that.
But just so you know, my hardcore title and Sheamus versus Roman are blow-offs as well.
I need to do Cena versus Tanahashi.
Oh, we've got Jay White versus
Yep.
Kota Ibushi.
And then we said about a tag battle royal.
Yes, a tag team battle royale where the winners are what, #1 contenders?
We can do that. I can do tag team contender. At what event? Retribution?
Yeah, just for the next show.
Yeah. Who's going to be it?
Who's going to be in it? Oh boy. Okay. I don't see why we wouldn't potentially just have like everyone.
Okay.
Well, at least from my side, I would do the Briscoes, the Muscle Daddies.
Good brothers, Muscle Daddies. You want the Briscoes as well, yeah?
Briscoes, yeah. And I'll also do do the Briscoes.
Oh, because I've made this a #1 contender, it won't be a royal. Won't be
really?
a battle royal, yeah, because I need to do it because a tag team contender match is.
Oh well, should we just do it as a battle royal and then we can just say the?
I think you get more hype from Neve because they have the fixed match contract.
Oh, okay. So what do you want to do?
We can pretend it's a battle royal.
I like where your head's at.
Did you want the strappers?
Want the strappers? Yes.
Yep.
And I also like the cutthroat era, and I'll have.
I'm gonna be honest. I would not recommend that.
Okay.
I'm just saying because obviously we said we're gonna randomize.
That's true. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Let's not do that.
Do the Usos?
Yeah, let's do the Usos.
That's an 8-way.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. Is that right? No, I don't want Lashley and Harwood. I want Lashley and Ricochet.
Oh. I think all mine were tag teams. I didn't actually put anyone in mind for as a faction.
Yeah.
New Chaos is Champion Gargano. Yeah, that's perfect.
I had the Good Brothers as well. I've got 1, 2, 3. I've only got 3. Is that right?
You've got the Good Brothers. You've got
New Empire,
New Chaos.
Tommaso, New Chaos.
Yeah, so I've got 5.
You've got 5, so you definitely have more of a chance of winning there. Right, segments. We need some segments.
We need some main event hype, obviously.
We got main event this hype, yeah. Absolutely. I think we'll do that after Tanahashi Cena.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Do you want to do a feud package?
I would love to do a feud package.
On whom?
The feud package will be on my disrespect story. Actually, no, it's my... Hold on. My injury revenge is my hottest one. So yeah, let's do that. I think we do that before the match. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We can do 4, can't we?
I think so. Video package on. Oh, it's got to be one participant. Okay, never mind. Can I do what's available production wise? No, okay, no, never mind.
Well, I personally would like to do a champion package.
You want to do a champion package?
Well, is there a reason not to?
Okay, I'm just intrigued what you're going to do it on.
I was going to do a champion package for the hardcore title.
Oh,
or is that not how it works?
I guess so, yeah.
I'm just trying to build some hype, you know.
Where do you want this?
Before the match.
Okay. Where are you?
One. There you go.
Okay. What have we got left? I think we've got 2 left.
Was too warm.
It needs to be a man. Wait, is Sting not available? Or have I got to select both of them?
Dang.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Let's do that there. One thing left. What can we do? You know what? Let's do an event package. Never mind, we can have a match.
You can have a match, eh? What do you propose?
I don't know. Let's do Pac versus PJ Black. As the opening match.
Oh, I like where your head's at.
And that is a full card right there. I don't think we're going to get any better than this.
This is like full on. This is it. Like this is a full deck of straight fire.
Here we go.
Oh, this is like our big event. This is. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. I'll be honest.
We've got to do good in this. We fail. What's the point?
We've been building.
Yeah.
Adam Cole to win the title.
Okay.
The Lucha Bros to retain. Moxley to retain. They think that a lot of people are going to retain their titles.
Yeah, they do.
Well, they think Roman and Sheamus is going to go to Roman.
Okay.
Obviously, Jay White versus, of course, yes, Jay White. Breathe with the switchblade and so on and so forth.
Okay. So PJ Black versus Pac. Just an opening show, but the bastard will get the win.
Bastard, do it for the Cutthroat era. Let's go.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright, so how are we doing this one?
I'm fully up for, unless there's a team you want specifically to win this, I am fine
I
for
reckon
just a
go
simulation.
simulate.
Agreed, let's do it. And the winners.
New Chaos.
Ciampa in a damn near 6-star classic.
I'll take it. Stingers in the ring, long hay, boosting him up.
Oh, you got the manager promo working?
Yeah, I had to choose the manager, not Jay Lethal.
Right, that makes sense. Ooh. Kota Ibushi versus Switchblade Jay White. How do you feel about this one, Lee? This big cross promotion match.
It is a big cross promotion match. I think I know who you want to win.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
How are we doing this? I feel a bit.
Listen, like, I love Jay White, but in the interest of fairness, I am fine to simulate.
We'll do a simulate. I feel like that's the best way to go.
Jay
White still won. Hey.
Good job, Switch.
5-star match.
Of course it would be. It's Jay White and Kota Ibushi. Oh, here comes some sauce.
Here comes some sauce. I'm trying to remember who won last. I think.
I'm gonna hazard a guess. It was. I know they had a match that ended in a double pin.
Yeah. You know what? Tanahashi is going to get the win. Smooth performances.
Beautiful work.
Main event hype.
Just, reminding everyone, hey, if you thought this was good so far, you got this still to come.
Alright, Edge and Christian versus the alliance of Rodriguez and Des Moines. The loser, their faction disbands.
Yo, what?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. End of the line.
Is the end? Oh, what? So one of these factions is done.
Yeah. And the alliance are gonna win.
Yo, split up Edge and Christian.
Well, it was the Canadian Destroyers.
Oh well, yeah, the Canadian Destroyers. But by proxy, that also means Edge and Christian.
I don't think it does because they're a tag team.
That's fair. 5 months this has been going on between these two. 5 months. Oh man, last man standing. Listen, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm a little torn.
You're a little torn on your rivalry. You're like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know. However, after all of this time, all of the effort, they fought inside the cage. The factions have beaten and blood each other. It took this long, and it finally came down to Sheamus and Reigns, one-on-one. And finally, Sheamus puts his demons to bed and beats Roman Reigns.
Ooh.
He gets up before the count of 10.
5-star classic.
They beat each other to death.
Yeah, the Canadian Destroyers have now been disbanded, by the way. Just so you know.
God damn.
First title match.
Women's title match.
The
Returning Bayley versus Becky Lynch. She has held that championship
For a long while, yeah.
Since Civil War.
Yeah.
She's held the belt for a long old time. But not anymore! Bayley! New champ! 5 and a bit stars.
Okay.
Bayley is the IPW Women's World Champion.
Nice. Hybrid Championship match now. Jonathan Gresham versus Kenta. You know, Kenta's been doing well. 5-0.
Kenta, if we go back to the 0-1, Kenta had a pretty poor showing.
Oh, I've got
And
Finish 54 looking at.
I feel like he's put himself on a really good career path.
Yeah.
But Gresham came in and made a big statement.
He did. And he still is, because he is going to win.
Whoa! My man's got over like Rover.
Champion package, video package has. Focus on John Moxley surpasses the lineage of the championship.
Like, this man has been untouchable. He is...
Hasn't the... Hang on. Wait a minute. Hang on. The lineage of the championship. He's been the only champion. How has he surpassed the lineage?
Because John Moxley is he lives, he sweats, he bleeds, he shits the hardcore championship.
But that makes more sense if it's been passed around. Like, it's gone from multiple people. Isn't that the whole...
I understand your point. We need to fire the director of this video package. The director
Who booked this segment?
Friggin', I don't know, man.
Insert the Triple H who booked this crap.
True.
Anyway.
Right. Here we go. Unsanctioned match. These two have been bludgeoning and beating each other to death. And it's been going on since before the 0-1. This all, if we remember, this all stems back from Drew failing to beat Okada at Civil War.
He did.
Moxley preyed on those insecurities. And then Drew lost to Okada again in the 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
But since that moment, Drew has been on a tear.
He has.
And if we remember as well, like, Mox didn't get it done either.
Yeah, he didn't win the 0-1. Yeah. He didn't even make it to the finals.
It's finally caught up to him. Drew McIntyre wins the Hardcore Championship in the unsanctioned match.
Oh, 6-star.
6-star match.
Love to see it.
He actually claymored him off the Titantron.
Jesus, okay. Have we had any updates? No updates. Always good to look at the updates. Right. So we said about this one, I think Simulate would be the best, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah. In the interest of fair, I think like a lot of our cross.
Even though I've got more of an advantage, technically.
I think for a lot of our cross promotion matches, unless we're trying to tell a specific story, it's best to simulate it.
I think it is. Because, you know, it's a triple threat match.
Anything can happen in triple threat matches.
Yeah.
So, what's going down?
I mean, you think about it, it's a triple threat, you know. You do the maths, you know.
Oh, God.
You look at the Lucha Bros, right? And then you look at the Young Bucks, and you can see that statement is not true. See, you normally go one-on-one with another wrestler. You've got a 50-50 chance of winning. But the Lucha Bros are genetic freaks. And they're not normal. So they've got a 25% at best to beat them.
And then you add the House of Black into the mix. Your chances of winning drastically go down. You see, the three-way at IPW-Mania, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But one of these teams has a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning. Because the House of Black knows that they're the best team in IPW.
Okay, well, we're going to simulate this. And the Young Bucks regain the tag team titles.
Turns out the Young Bucks had a 66 and 2/3% chance of winning. You know what the House of Black didn't do? They didn't take away the 33 and a third chance that was on the other side. So they didn't do the math right. So actually, when you think about it, the Young Bucks actually had 141 and 2/3 chance of... Yeah, no, it all works out.
Yeah. Okay. Second main event.
Speaking of simulating matches.
Yeah. Who doesn't like simulating matches? Simulating matches is great. More entertaining, I find. But we've got Joe Hendry, we've got Aldo Ramirez, we've got Jeff Hardy, we've got Keith Lee, Cody Rhodes, Adam Cole, Will Ospreay, Bryan Danielson.
Bryan Danielson, one might argue a specialist of winning multi-man ladder matches for Intercontinental Championships.
Yeah, that's true. But we're going to simulate this, obviously, for fairness, you know.
Agreed.
We've got 4v4.
Joe Hendry's big debut.
Bryan Danielson, sorry, has won the Intercontinental Championship.
Beautiful. 5 and a bit star affair.
This is looking like a great pay-per-view, I might just add.
Fantastic.
Main event time.
Boy.
IPW. Kenny Omega. Okada. Okada has been on a tear with that championship.
He has
not losing.
Defended it in banger after banger.
He has.
And if we think about, you know, there's some history.
I mean, you look at their win records. Like Kenny Omega, 11-3. Okada, 12-3.
Both of them on current win
This is such an even finish, but there's going to be a finish.
Whoa, whoa! Even I'm getting swerved here.
By any means necessary, and Okada will retain.
Big stars.
He's turned heel. And there's blood.
Blood. How? How is there blood on the arm? It was
the
body clip.
Clearly.
The body clipped him. Oh.
By any means. 6-star match. Give me all your money.
There is a history of Kenny winning big tournaments and then coming up short against Okada.
Just couldn't do it by any means. And Okada turning heel. Oh, look at that.
Oh, we
buys. We had 19k buys. We had more than Impact.
We're
More
up
than
4.6k.
Yeah. So we're at 100k fans now. We got anything good? Are we in the Spectator?
Anyone talking about us in the Spectator?
Yeah, no, it's all WWE.
They're...
It's always WWE.
I mean, to be fair,
hello. Jay Briscoe, hello.
Jay Briscoe, you want to be in a gimmick match? Absolutely. Yes. I agree.
Yes. I've got some peoples.
You got some
We got some people. We got some people. So yeah, there's a lot of messages here. Hello.
That's a hell of a lot of messages. Holy.
Left AEW.
Interesting.
Okay, Kenny King, Dragon Lee, yeah. Alright, that was my signing.
Yeah.
I've got plans for you. Company, Vincent, they've managed to get them interesting so we can get a lower contract on there.
Hey, nice.
Okay, from 4 months to 1 month. Nice.
Very nice, very good.
Oh, it's been accepted.
Yes. Oh, look at this.
The fan base will absorb their fan base. Out of 111 superstars, we well know about 70 of them. Okay, and including.
Okay, so we're guaranteed to get Kaylee Ray, Ilya Dragunov, and Samoa Joe. But we couldn't get Gonzalez, Zach Gibson, and Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, so they'll go on to the Indies. Cool. We are on our way for a limited number. We will be able to sign a maximum of 15.
Okay.
You will also be able to bring a maximum of 3 of their championships into our company.
The buyout signings. Okay. Cool. Nice. Alright, cool. Thanks, Nash Carter. Greatly appreciate it.
Okay. Good show. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was a good show. I think it was probably better than yours.
I wholeheartedly agree.
In recent performance, I noticed that Rocket has increased.
Yes, come on, Rocket Strapper 2! To the moon!
To the moon. Yeah, let's have a quick look what WWE did.
But first, let's just reminisce IPW-Mania.
Look at it, just stars everywhere. 5.25 star pay-per-view.
You love to see it. Absolute insanity. And the landscape has shifted.
Yeah, what has WWE done? What did they do?
WrestleMania Backlash.
God. It's, you got a lot of lives. Oh, they lost 14,200 fans. 4-star pay-per-view.
They got 4-star pay-per-view for that as well.
Yeah. So what did NXT do? Oh dear. Okay, maybe it's good that we're buying you. AEW. Let's check out AEW. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Oh, it was blood and guts.
Nah.
Leo Rush defeated Eddie Kingston to retain the TNT Championship.
Okay. Matt
Seidel. Dan Lambert defeated... Okay, nice. Top Flight with Leo Rush are the AEW Tag Team Champions.
Nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I've got some new songs because Simon didn't want to sign no one. I did offer him.
Well, I was waiting and I was banking on NXT. And
you got to remember, we did say we've got to give some to Mike. We did, because we did buy it for Mike.
I agree, and that is fine. But I will just pluck just a couple,
just a couple,
just a few.
So let's quickly go to the roster. See who's on the WWE NXT.
There's some that we know we're not going to get, but we are going to get Kaylee Ray, who's happy to join us, who's currently the women's champion.
Yes. Which I think will take that championship.
Oh, I agree, 100%.
Guess the NXT as well.
That would make sense. And what, the UK championship? Or...
Yeah, I think them titles, yeah.
More singles championships.
Pretty much all singles championships, I reckon.
Oh, wait, did my phone just say it's 32 degrees tomorrow? It did.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to that in work. Oh, we could probably get Kyle O'Reilly. Either Kushida as well, LA Knight. I don't know if we can get them, but we'll check. We'll give it a damn good go.
Always worth a try.
Joseph Connors.
And Joseph Connors. Yo! I could do it! To the moon!
I've put ideas in Simon's head now. And I think some of their training roster goes to us, doesn't it? Not really, because they've got training roster. Yeah. Nice. Oh, they've got some managers as well. We could get Ted DiBiase. Ted DiBiase. There we go. I said it right now.
Who could I get? Ted DiBiase.
Be interesting. It'd be interesting to see who we get. Who we're available to get. But, yeah. That was IPW-Mania. I think that was a big success. I think we did well there.
Oh, dude, that show was like absolute madness. The landscape has shifted.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Hugh Okada.
Okada's a heel.
His greatest match was versus Kenny Omega.
That's 6-star affair.
Let me see our stats. Look at some of our magical stats, because I'm a big fan of stats.
Oh, dude, the numbers. The numbers are good.
Oh, yeah.
Look at our iconic wrestlers. Okada is our top heel. Drew! Iron Drew! Look at our best events.
IPW-Mania is currently the highest. Oh no, it's shared with Forsaken. Has that got the same amount?
Yeah.
Most buys was IPW-Mania. Highest
Crsis got
viewership.
123k views.
Yeah.
Best matches: Okada versus Omega, McIntyre, Moxley, the absolute chaos. Yup, sure. Yeah, look at these. Nice. Top feuds: Injury Revenge between Matt Jackson and Ricochet, Disrespect, and Injury Revenge.
Mm.
Top moments: Okada turning heel to beat Omega.
Yeah, that's the top moment. When he cashed in, remember?
Yes, and I forgot I did a ring collapse between Drew and Mox.
God. And a screw job finish between Drew McIntyre and Kenny Omega.
There it is. Drew hit John Moxley with his finisher off. I know it says the top rope, but my head canon says the Titantron.
Okay. I think it was the top rope.
Could you imagine a top rope claymore? How does that work? Does he run along the rope and do it?
Possibly. Right.
Oh, yo.
So yeah, we're going to leave it there. And yeah, we might be back next week, maybe, for this. Maybe. I think this worked on a Thursday, considering.
It went well.
It did. Yeah.
It actually worked out.
And
I am
hopefully
impressed.
eventually we'll get Mike running his show. He's a brand show.
Dude, yeah. So Mike presenting his gimmicks. We're taking him on board, and he can run friggin' I don't know, Comic Sans Pro Wrestling or whatever.
Yeah, whatever he's going to do. Yeah.
Oh, it was Uprising, wasn't it?
Yeah, Uprising.
There you go.
Yeah.
Uprising NXT 2.0.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, but until then, we will see you next time.